Lineage 2 is a Korean MMORPG made in Unreal Engine 2 that initially released in 2003, and over time has had a lot of success in both Eastern and Western markets. Initially the game had a subscription fee model, but in 2011 made the switch over to free to play, as with many other games in the genre. Lineage 2 is a game that I never really experienced whilst it was super relevant, but after hearing about the epic battles, massive world boss fights and open world, I'm sure this would have been a game that I'd have loved during its peak. In this video I check out both Lineage 2 live servers and Classic to see how the game's holding up in 2020. Before we jump into it though, a quick word from today's sponsor. Skyforge is a free-to-play sci-fi fantasy MMORPG that's available on PC, Xbox One and PlayStation 4. I first played this game during its beta in 2015, but since then it's gone through many changes and content updates, and is now celebrating its 5th anniversary with a brand new expansion. This update gives players bonus rewards during invasions with a new progression system called the Invasion Atlas, in which you navigate a celestial chart selecting different nodes to get unique perks and class-specific benefits. In addition, you can also unlock a new divine form, the Wacken, as well as something new and exciting for veteran players in the form of nightmare challenges, where you're able to heavily ramp up the difficulty of your adventures with tougher enemies and better rewards. If you've never played or heard of Skyforge before, this game has a mixture of both PvP and PvE content. It uses an action combat system, and you're able to unlock and instantly switch to up to 18 different classes. If this game sounds interesting to you, then click the link in the description below to check out its 5th anniversary expansion and to support my channel. Lineage 2, I've got two options, the live server or the classic server. It seems as though population wise the live server has more players. 7 different races: the human, the elf, the dark elf, every female in this game has a massive rack, the orc, the dwarf, Camale, okay she's got one wing, what good is one wing, and you've got the Ethia race, wizard, warrior, warrior, warrior. Wait, is there only 2 classes in this game? Wizard and warrior. But this warrior has a bow, whereas the human warrior has a sword. I'm a little bit confused by these class definitions, but okay game. I'm going to be a dark elf female warrior for no particular reason. A few different hairstyles, one clips right through her body. Hair color, 4 choices. Double D. Yes. And here she is, level 1 Dark Fighter. A little cutscene here. Just zoned into the world, already lots of players around the starting area. People actually still play this game. Very nice. In Lineage 2, you can move around with WASD, but as you can see, this game is not designed for WASD movement. It feels really buggy, like the screen bloody shakes. It's much better if you use click to move. We're level 1, 48k XP. Okay game, you could have started off small. Wait, what is the hotbar over here? Let's drag this somewhere normal. Go to the Ruins of Despair to train. Ruins of Despair. Nasty zombie. Let's give it a whack, shall we? Attack. F1. Attack, F1. I'm doing 0 damage to this zombie. What the fuck is that? Nasty Eye. Okay, Nasty Eye. Let's see what you've got. Not a whole lot, apparently. Oh, we're just fucking one-tapping all these monsters now. I feel a little bit bad. They're not even putting up a fight, are they? These monsters just peacefully hanging out. They're all friends. Taking a bit of time off work to relax and socialise, and here I am. Just fucking killing them in one hit. Okay, now we can kill some nasty zombies. Auto-use supplies. That sounds very mobile game-esque. Nasty zombie lord. Well, there's a lot of lords here. I want to know how a zombie becomes a lord. This game isn't tab targeting, it's F5 targeting. New meta for MMOs. Well, I certainly feel like a powerful woman. This area has a very depressing atmosphere to it, that's for sure. Wait, what level am I? Wait, I'm level 10? Okay, that happened quickly. Talk to my girl, Tatty. That's another... Okay, now I'm level 20. Why? This is the most depressed cat I've ever seen. Oh, I see. So, classes start out as warriors and then they can go warlord or gladiator and then they can kind of evolve into other classes. Transfer class. Whoa. Very dark looking place. Another player here. Man Slogger. Nice name. Get fucking clicked on, monster. It looks like this game is actually completely open world. The map looks bloody huge. That's level 27 already. The game went down for maintenance, hence the change of clothes, but we're back now and we need to kill some skeletons. I actually have an ability now. Big damage. Not gonna lie, it's not the most thrilling gameplay I've ever experienced. Level 33 now. Okay, game. My bow just one-shots things. Well, that's more efficient. Get fucking sniped. The animation on that's so scuffed as well. It's so fast. Here I was being a sucker using fucking melee weapons. This is the answer. Questo completo. Now I'm level 40. The level pacing seems a little bit crazy. Bloody hell, look at this guy. Looking good. Badass sword as well. I bet this guy has good gear. This woman has pink text above her name. She looks fucking awesome. And she's got a little flying pet, apparently. Asian MMOs love flying little lolly pets, don't they? Why are there so many players around here? Oh my god. There's players everywhere. I guess this is the auction house. It seems as though everyone in this game has fairy pets. Creepy little bastards, aren't they? Class transfer again. I'm going to be a Phantom Ranger, I think. Ding. Okay, let's go in here. Sell me some shit. Oh, okay, I don't have any accessories. Let's buy some gear, shall we? Equip ourselves with all this new accessories. We are still one-hitting everything. I've got some buff abilities now. Kill 30 of these ghosts. I've got new abilities now. So this is going to be extremely fast. Oh, I have AoE now. Okay, that's good. Big AoE. Oh my god, that's so strong. Let me guess, the game's going to want me to kill these rat bastards next. Okay, that's a bloody awesome monster. I do like big open plains areas like this, though. It's quite nice. Nice blue sky. Now level 46, because why not? Oh, I was right. I need to kill the rats. Well, this is going to take like 2 seconds with my AoE, isn't it? And that's the quest done. There's no way Lineage 2 was like this back in the day. They've clearly done something crazy to streamline the game. Running like this 24/7 can't be good for the back, can it? From level 40 to level 52 in about 3 minutes. Let me guess. I need to kill the mushroom people. What are the poor little mushroom people doing wrong? Not a whole lot, really. Let me guess. I'm going to be level 60 now. No, level 59. Close enough. Next, we're fucking with the tree people. I'd love to know what they've done wrong as well, but I don't think I'm going to get the answer to that question. The game's just given me a bunch of new upgrades. Well, now I feel like a bloody endgame character. Look at that armor. Very nice. At least it doesn't take too long for you to start looking cool. That ass, though. Level 67. I'm soon going to be level 100. Kill these poor bastards. Level 76. Oh my god, what is going on? 120 is max level. I'm just assuming this is one of those games where level means absolutely nothing and it's all about grinding gear at endgame. Okay, she's summoning a bloody spider scorpion. Next class transfer is Ghost Sentinel. Arrow Rain. Nice, more AoE. I've noticed that if I do AoE on a sloped surface, it really doesn't work too well. These orcs look bloody cool. I guess the nice thing about Lineage 2 being such a one-handed game is you've got this hand here that's pretty much free to do whatever it wants, really. If you've only got one hand, it really is the perfect MMO. It's level 85 now. Oh, okay, this is a cool looking area. Ferron Village. There's a bloody planet over there in the distance. This is a cool looking monster. I like that. Oh, I don't kill these mobs in one hit. Nice. Yeah, these mobs still do absolutely 0 damage though. I guess we're gonna reach a boss soon. Abyssal Shadow. Very cool monster. Oh, boss. Okay. This is our first boss. We're level 85. We're fighting our first boss. Go now, Kane can handle this, really. So we don't fight the boss, we just run and pick up a cup. Woo. Alright, let's do this final class transfer. Your Ghost Sentinel. I get a cloak. Nice. Town of Aden. Lots of players zoning in. These people look pretty cool. I'm guessing this gear that everyone's wearing is like the best gear in the game. They're all selling stuff. Oh my god, there's loads of players. I didn't expect so many people to still be playing this game. Half-naked lady with a fishing rod. She knows her way around a pole, doesn't she? I love going around just inspecting people's armor. The population of this game seems pretty good, to be fair. Why is this game still so popular? Absolutely crazy. There's like 1,000 people in this little area. They're all sitting on the floor buying and selling. This reminds me of old school RuneScape World 2 at the Grand Exchange beauty shop, eh? We got some premium hairstyles and stuff, have we? Look at these mobs. They look a lot bigger and they actually take damage and deal damage. Fuck. I might have bitten off more than I can chew here. Oi, I'm gonna die. And we're dead. And we are dead. I've gone from not having enough abilities to having more than I could possibly want to use. Okay, never mind. Yeah, these mobs are still really weak. I just didn't have my leveled up abilities. Kind of sucks that they didn't make Lineage 3. A lot of the Lineage developers either went to Terra, Arcade, or Black Desert. I don't think we're ever going to get a true Lineage 3. But I'd certainly love to see it. From what people told me, this game was mostly about castle sieges, and that is definitely one of my favourite things in an MMO, and Lineage 2 has a lot of different castles, so now we're making a character on Lineage 2 Classic. I think I'm going to be a dwarven male warrior this time around. The dwarves start in the snowy mountains, as you'd expect. Nice that each of the races have different starting areas. The UI is a lot different in Lineage 2 Classic. There's this big auto hunting button here. Alright, let's turn on this auto combat. Does it actually work? What the fuck, it actually works? That's level 2. No problem. I was talking about the live servers being one-handed gameplay. This is zero-handed gameplay. Can you just imagine the possibilities of what you can be doing with your hands whilst playing Lineage 2 Classic? This actually feels like I'm playing a mobile game, but it's on PC. I'm assuming with Lineage 2 Classic, the leveling's going to be a lot slower, and we're level 15. What are tarantulas doing living in the snow? Can you imagine going on a scientific expedition to Antarctica, you walk over a hill, and you've got this fucking thing just there staring at you? Fuck off, it moved! Oh, it fucking moved too rapid. I didn't think it was gonna move. Didn't think the fucking thing was gonna move. Really freaked myself out. Oh, it's just fucking chasing me. Dude, why is it still chasing me? It's chasing me so far. Okay, spiders can't swim. Oh, they can in this game. I don't like it. Piss off, sea tarantula. This thing's relentless. They are literally... This is the most horrifying starting experience I've ever had in an MMO. Let's see if these two defenders will help me. Oh, lads. Lads, am I pleased to see you? We got ourselves a problem. Kill it! What are you fucking doing? You're supposed to be a defender. What are you defending? He's finally reset. How do you heal? I think I'm going to have to die to get my health back. That seems to be the only thing that makes sense. I really like the music of this dwarven village. It's really wholesome. Grocery store. Let's go there and buy some potions. How much does a healing potion heal? Not much. I guess the leveling is a lot slower in Lineage 2 Classic. I'm really having to chug these potions. I've got 6 left. There's only 9 people on this server who have actually reached level 85, so definitely seems like XP is a lot harder to come by. This quest took a long time. Job done. Receive heavy armor. Yes, please. Nice. I guess artisan? That sounds cool. Bandage. I can heal, finally. All of these people are in the same guild, I can tell by the logo. The classic version of the game so far feels a lot more well-paced. I guess I just find a grind spot and put on auto combat. Now we just grind 300 mobs AFK. You guys are going to have to let me know in the comments below what is the better version of this game, Lineage 2 Classic servers or the live server. What's best? And what are the differences between those two servers other than one just has a lower level cap and takes longer to get to max level? This game was before World of Warcraft and it's still going and it's still popular. Evolution of Lineage 2. Okay, so this is Lineage 1. I don't know what's going on here. Lineage 2 Classic, First Sieges. It's hard to see what's going on because of the editing effects, but that looks like a lot of players. There's a giant robot thing there. It looks like a siege vehicle. I guess it's trying to smash a wall down. I have no idea what's going on, but it looks cool. Okay, this is the Castle Siege from 2019, better quality as well. I'm guessing the blue sword icon means attackers, and the shield icon means defenders. It looks like a decent amount of fun, to be fair. Back in the day, I probably would have loved this game. How did people's computers run this game back in 2003 when it first released? There's so much going on. So this video is showing off some bosses. We've got a giant dragon here. I remember someone telling me about the bosses in this game, and I think it took a lot of people to bring them down, like 100 people or something, maybe more. That is a bloody huge dragon though. Look how far the person's zoomed out. The fire dragon. It runs at 2 FPS, but it's pretty cool. More games need more giant dragon world bosses. Like, you can't go wrong with a dragon world boss, can you? Just the whole concept of 100 or 200 people all attacking a giant dragon at the same time. It's really cool from a fantasy point of view, isn't it? Very giant demon looking world boss here. This Lineage 2 video is from 2006. For a game from 2003, for its time, this must have been considered like next gen. First Valakas kill. From a massively multiplayer point of view, this game seems well ahead of its time. So many players on screen, all involved with a single goal of taking down a world boss. I mean, what new MMOs really have content of this scale even today? I can't really think of any, really. 3.5 hours later, it took 3.5 hours to kill this bloody dragon. What? Now that's what I call a true world boss. If it takes 3.5 hours to kill and hundreds of players, that's bloody epic. By the looks of it, they had to form an alliance of guilds, like a server-wide effort. That's so cool. So after jumping into Lineage 2 for a bit, my thoughts on the game are as follows. To my surprise, the game still seems to have a pretty good population. It was nice to go to Aden and see the square absolutely packed with people. The game has castle sieges where guilds can fight to own castles. I love MMOs that have this type of replayable content. The world bosses in this game looked so epic back in the day, and I can imagine taking one down for the first time was something that people who got to experience it would never forget. The armor and weapons look cool. The game has a massive open world. The soundtrack is top tier, with my personal favourite being the Dion Town theme. I liked that each of the races has their own starting experience, weapons and class transfers. You can't jump. Obviously, as a game from 2003, it looked really outdated. WASD controls feel really bad, so you end up clicking to move, which feels clunky. It'd be nice if they updated the combat to at least be standard tab targeting, but I'd assume it would take a lot of engine work. As with every free-to-play Eastern MMO, the game is very pay to win. The character customization is very limited. It seems like quite a grindy game where you just set up bots for hours on end rather than doing anything overly active yourself. Overall, Lineage 2 is one of the oldest MMOs I've covered on this channel and still has a respectable population playing the game, and for that to be the case 17 years after release, the game obviously has or had something special about it to keep people around. I personally regret that I never had the chance to experience this game during its golden years, as I know I probably would have been super addicted to it. I hope we see future MMOs take notice of those truly massive, unforgettable moments that Lineage was famous for, with its castle sieges and world bosses. But that's it for this video, guys. As always, please share with me your thoughts and memories about Lineage 2 in the comments below, and feel free to fill me in on any aspects of the game that I'm not aware of or didn't talk about. A big thanks to Skyforge for supporting this video with a sponsorship, and links to that can be found in the description below. Thanks for watching, I hope you all have a great day, and I'll see you again really soon.